It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins. Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started. Oh my God, Brad.
I cannot even believe this.
We're 600.
What?
Okay, you guys, this is an FYF episode, and when we were recording it, I had no idea what number that was, and so we missed it, and that's because we don't really care about being perfect, but we do care about celebrating.
I love it. I'm really fired up about this. It's amazing that it's lasted as long as it has.
Can you believe it? Like, when we first started, I don't think we would have thought, oh, we're going to, and at our 600 episode, we'll rebrand.
Yeah.
But we are.
We are.
We have a whole new look. Have you even seen it?
No, I literally haven't seen it. From recording this, I have not yet seen it.
Okay, well, go take a look.
I heard it's cool, though.
It's really cool. I really like it. I love to hear if you really like it. And I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
I mean, the celebration is kind of as big as like a part of you. Like, you're actually part of the whole celebration because we would not be here if it wasn't for you listening to the show.
You're amazing.
Thanks so much. And thanks to our amazing team. All right, Here's your FYF episode. Hi, Be It Babe. Happy November 7th. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're here. This is so fun. My in-laws are visiting. So like we're doing vacation and family visiting, and they've never seen our house in Vegas. So it's really, really exciting. But before we get into my wins, we have to talk about something that's inspiring. And we talk about your wins. And then we'll have a little affirmation and we will go kick ass for the weekend. Because being it till you see it is about honoring what you did do and celebrating that. So it's easier for you to see things are moving forward, and not in a masculine action type of a thing, but just like you are becoming more of the person that you want to be inside and out every single day, right? It's hard. It's hard to be it till you see it in a world like it is today. But 17 powerful sentences by Buddha that will change how you view the world. So I don't know if I'll read all 17, but I'm going to read several of them. The link is in the show notes if you want more. But the mind is everything. What you think, you become. I mean, that's so be it till you see it. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The root of suffering is attachment. And I think that's really interesting when we are thinking about goals we want to achieve. I miss most of the goals that I have in my life. But so if I was attached to the goal, then I would have no win. But you've heard us talk about how we've like celebrated acting as if we could win, like being the team, doing all the effort that could have had the win happen had everything else worked out. So I agree with that one. If you deeply observe, everything is your teacher. I love this one because as a Pilates instructor, it's really easy for people to talk versus just be in observation. And they're like, oh my God, if I'm too quiet too long, then people think I'm not teaching. No, make sure they know what you're looking at, but like be in observation because then their body teaches you what it needs. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Oh, I want to believe that one so bad right now. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path. Fuck yes. I love that. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present movement. Well, that is Pilates right there. I said I was going to read them all, but I'm just loving them all. There's no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? I mean, that is something we can all live by. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Change is never painful. Only the resistance to change is painful. Oh, I like that. Being it till you see it. It's not painful. The resistance will suck. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll leave the rest for you. But you guys, I might have to bring the other ones back for another day. These are so great. I might just keep them for affirmations at the end of an episode on another day. I really love sharing things. Because I hope you know when I find these things and I save them, I'm like, I'm thinking of you. Like I'm truly thinking of you. Okay. So I got a bunch of wins that you all sent me on Instagram. So I'm going to read some of them for you. How about it's time for your wins? And these are quickies. So let's do a few. All right. Kelly Pilates. I hit my goal of 4 to 6 miles walking 5 days in a row. Holy freaking moly. Kelly Pilates, 4 to 6 miles. That's a long time to walk. I do about 4-ish every day because I do 2 in the morning and 2-ish at night. But like, it's obviously like I have a dog that makes it easier, but that's amazing. 5 days in a row. What a goal. Pilates with Sarah K. Completed my observation hours for my Pilates teacher training program and went to PT, Pilates, and a dog walk today. Do you see? Okay. I love Sarah's so much because she's like, today I was able to go to PT, Pilates, and a dog walk, winning. Like, y'all, just completing the task on your schedule is a win. Okay. All right. And then this is from my neighbor, Tana Marie. I'm going to share it because it made me laugh. So every Friday I ask you, like, what are your wins? Drop them below. Right. And I was walking through the casino to go to the gym this morning. And so you could hear the music playing in the casino on the story. And so here it is. My win today is that Love Potion number 9 was a soundtrack to your walk to the gym. She literally was singing it all day long in her head or out loud at her house. I love that so much. What a win that you could just like get a good song stuck in your head and it just makes your day. So you can send your wins in to beitpod.com/questions. So you could ask questions, you can share your wins, and then I will shout them out. And we all need to remember our wins. Like it's really fun for me to go back. Sometimes I'm telling you wins that happened in the past because it just wasn't time to tell you. And it's like, oh yeah, I did that. I slayed that. So my win today. Okay. So the win is my in-laws are visiting. Okay. And I know like for some people I may like, that's a win. It's a win. Okay. So the last time they visited was the weekend we got married. They, when I met them, I think they had mentioned that they were going to come visit, and then when we got engaged, we knew the dates that they were visiting. We got engaged in May of 2015. And then we knew they were visiting October of 2015. So when Brad's marrying him and we were driving home from our camp, he's like, well, when do you want to marry? And I was like, do you think your parents will come again? And they might not know this. And so if they're listening, I'm sorry, but like, this is the truth. And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, then I guess we're getting married in October. So they haven't been back to visit. Now, to their defense, there was a pandemic in there, and then they had an older dog, and they had to move, whatever, blah, blah. But they had kept saying they're going to visit. We've lived in Vegas for over 5 years, and they kept saying they're going to visit. And I wanted them to visit. I want them to see the house we live in. I want to see them more. I like them. So I am saying it's a win because I was a dog with a bone with like, when are you coming? And Brad was doing that. And together, and with a little passive, well, like Brad said it was not passive aggressive. It was extremely aggressive. I literally on a FaceTime was like, I just don't think you like me. And then they bought a plane ticket. And so what I'm going to say is the win is if you want something to happen, do not stop. Just keep going. And if you're not getting what you want, don't be afraid to just be plain and simple and ask, am I not getting this because you don't like me? Or what is like, I promise you, you'll get the right answer, right? You're going to get a great answer. And if the answer was, yeah, we don't like you, well, then I just save myself trips at Christmas time. Like, no big deal. I mean, like, I'm sure that would hurt my feelings, but like the reality is nothing is ever as bad as you think. So my win is my in-laws are visiting and our team knew in enough advance that Brad could take almost the entire time off with his family to be here. And I only have a little bit of work to do. So I get to be with them. So we're like on vacation in our own home, which is like the greatest thing in the world, right? Okay. Time for a little affirmation for you for the weekend. When I forgive myself, I free myself. When I forgive myself, I free myself. When I forgive myself, I free myself. Babe, what do you need to forgive yourself from? What's going on in your life that you're like just playing over and over in your head like a broken record, like you should have done better? Just forgive yourself. You free yourself. Have an amazing day.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network. If you want to leave us a message or a question that we might read on another episode, you can text us at +1 310 905 5534 or send a DM on Instagram at beitpod.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Crowell.
It is transcribed, produced, and edited by the Epic team at Diseño.co.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Cioffi.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all of our content to our website. And finally, to Meredith Root for keeping us all on point and on time.